Makaranka 3 years senior to his Georgian opponent. Has proven over the last few tournaments. Age, not that important over wrestling ability. Khozrevanidze, reigning European under-23 champion back in Albania in March. Actually beat Makaranka in the final, so this is a rematch of the European finals, and trust it to be in the semis. One of them's not going to make it to the final. One of them's going to settle for a bronze medal if he can win that. That last encounter finished 3-1 for the Georgian. Now let's see if Makaranka's been doing some of his homework and can make those in-match adjustments. And it's Khozrevanidze. Draws first blood, gets the first point. A minute 20 down in the first round. He'll have a chance to go further in parterre, and he was being the more attacking wrestler, working more on the inside, pushing his opponent towards the edge of the mat, towards the outside, being a little bit more active. Starts high, goes low, goes elbow to elbow. Secured his grip. Where can he move from here? Looks like he's trying to go to the left on that gut. It's Makaranka who stays strong. Doesn't give a centimetre of space in that parterre position, and keeps it at a close deficit, just 1 point. Bear in mind, if he does get the parterre in the second round, still be behind on criteria with the new rule set. Makaranka with double underhook, something that's worked really well for him throughout today. Had a tough quarter-final, beat Azerbaijan's Mustafayev, and he really used that underhook to his advantage. Right side in, drops his weight, drives his opponent to the edge, forces mistakes, and when he does, capitalise on it. Nice little duck under to a drag on the outside, pops his head underneath. Does the young Georgian, doesn't quite get it. .30 seconds left in this first round, and very 50-50 between these two. Khozrevanidze, in my opinion, just being a little bit more active, just try to make one or two things happen. As you have a feeling that Makaranka's going to wait until the second round parterre position, and we all know how strong he is in parterre once he goes elbow to elbow and he gets that grip. First round over and done with, and 30 seconds now for the coaches to give some tips to the wrestler. You know, sometimes the coaches can see a little bit better from where they're from, where the openings are, where the mistakes are being made, and in the heat of the moment as a wrestler, it's sometimes hard to find those openings. That's where a good coach comes into handy, especially at these high-level competitions, World Championships, Europeans. Khozrevanidze trying to walk forward a little, trying to not give the passivity away, but so far Makaranka doing a good job.
The winner, representing Egypt, Mohammed Hassan Ahmed Mohammed Abdelrahim.
And as expected, Makaranka now getting a chance in parterre position. He's gonna work for the turn. You can see he goes low. Slides the right hand through, goes for the lock. Looks like he's going to go for a lift here. Has the gable grip round the hips. Works his way up a little from the hips to the middle. Khozrevanidze just with very nice defense. Kept his hips low, kept his chest pinned to the mat, moved when he needed to, and now he's on that 2-on-1 on the right arm of Makaranka there, just holding him at bay. Happy to stay there, happy to very comfortable in that position. Now breaks away, drives forward a little. You have a feeling this is going to stay close until the very, very end. Heavy right-sided club there from the Georgian, and Makaranka not happy with it. Takes a look at the referee and gives his opinion. And just being that little bit more active again, he's going to get a second shot in parterre. Really has to make this one count. It's not often you get two opportunities in one round. This time goes really high on the chest. Goes to the gut wrench on the left side. Khozrevanidze does a great job moving around, keeping his hips nice and low. Every time Makaranka settles his grip, rolls over the top of the fists, breaks the fingers off, and that's it in those positions. Movement is the only way to survive, to be quicker to the angle than your opponent. You've got to beat into that turn. Arm drag attempt there, almost goes behind. Makaranka drops the Georgian down to the knees, but straight back up for the 20-year-old. Over under position now, and Khozrevanidze will try and hold on to this 1-1 lead, and 30 seconds left on the clock. Needs to be careful towards the edge there, dances his way back in, has the wrist control with the left hand, shoulder throw attempt. And Makaranka slip throw given, back to the feet, 13 seconds left, and you can see the Georgian coach screaming to his wrestler, keep the hands in between, keep him on the hips. And it's going to go down to the wire as expected. Just like the European final in Albania this year, it's the young Georgian who books his way to the final. They met in the final last time, this time in the semis, and once again coming out on top.
The winner, representing Georgia, Anri Khozrevanidze.